Hi, Steve Jones here with the Hardscape channel. I've got with me a very important guest, David Smith with ICPI. David, thanks for taking the time to come up here to our studio and at the ICPI annual meeting in Indianapolis. I think a lot of people have heard your name, and I'd like you to maybe let them know who you are, where you've come from in our industry, and how you're there to help them.
Okay. Yeah, been with the ICPI since its beginning, 1993. Before that, actually, I was involved in doing a lot of research and also experimenting with pavers. My first paver job actually was in 1977, and it was a walkway to a building I built, and with some other friends, we just decided to do it and get together, and it was great fun. We learned a lot. In the meantime, I think I've learned a little bit more over the years, and spend a lot of time with contractors sharing that experience. Specifically, what I offer to contractors is often they come to me with questions, technical questions, before a job starts. Hey, how do I handle construction here? What are the steps? Is it bitumen set? Is it a pedestal job? How do I handle logistics, or perhaps is the specification that I'm bidding on, is this right? Does this make sense? And I'll give some guidance or advice on that. Several times throughout the year, I often get phone calls from contractors that are in the middle of a job. The classic one is, hey, it's raining. I've got a hole full of water. After I pump it out, what do I do? Because I got to get the job done. Okay, classic. And I give them a couple of options. There's at least three different things you can do, depending on how much time and money you have. You can wait for it to dry. You can put open graded stone in there, or you can stabilize it with cement if you're really in a hurry and you want to spend some extra money just to get it done, get that soil stabilized. So those kinds of questions come at me a lot, and to if you will, give the contractor at least some options, certainly a way forward or ways forward in a project.
And they can have confidence in being able to apply your experience and background to their problems, and that's, I think, is a fabulous support mechanism that ICPI provides, not only to the members of ICPI, which we'd love to have you, but it's also to the industry in general, because there's nothing worse in our industry than having a bad job.
Correct. One bad job creates a lot of negative repercussions and lack of faith in the pavement system and interlocking concrete pavements and permeable pavements. On the positive side, the flip side is that when a good job goes down, the word goes out, hey, it works, and that goes on and feeds the next job and feeds the next job. And contractors often use, or I would say regularly use, their successes to build their businesses.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's important, not just for you, the contractors. It's important for designers, engineers, architects. It's important for our entire industry that these jobs go in and perform well. I know the younger guys are probably a little bit intimidated to call a national guy like yourself, and they're even sometimes intimidated to call us at PaveTech to help out. But I mean, that's all we're there for. We don't want you to fail. We want you to succeed, and we want that project to work. We have so much vested in this you can't even imagine. And a great place to come and meet David is either come to our kind of stodgy little meetings here at the annual meeting.
They're not so bad.
Or you can come to Hardscape North America, where you get to meet the entire staff of ICPI and Hardscape North America, and you get to meet a lot of your contemporaries, a lot of them. Great place to talk, a great place to meet, share ideas, bounce things off, to help you help your company.
That's right, and I've seen this at HNA, talking with contractors, just talking about jobs. Hey, I had this problem, or hey, I did this job, it turned out okay because I did this, this, and this. And the exchange to the other contractors, the information they get, more than pays for their time and money they've invested to come to the show. It's fabulous, the networking. You can't put a price on that kind of exchange and communication?
It only takes one lesson to have learned at a meeting or running into one of our guys or talking with our people, where it will save you money, a lot of money. So the cost of coming to H&A is insignificant. Not to mention we have a really good time.
That's right. That's right. It's not all business. There's fun.
Dave, how do they go about reaching you?
You can reach me by email, dsmith@icpi.org. You can go to our website and icpi.org.
Go to the staff page?
Yeah, go to the staff page, look at the phone number, leave a message. I can tell you this, I respond more quickly to emails than to phone calls.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's right in front of me. The question is right there, and oftentimes the questions are fairly straightforward, and I'll often attach an ICPI text spec, a piece of literature to support the answer.
Just remember that if you're contacting ICPI on a technical issue, or any other issue for that matter, include as much detail as you can. Reduce the time for a response. Pictures are important.
Absolutely, they really help.
Please take pictures. send them with your email. It'd be great. Dave, I want to thank you so much.
Very good.
For helping our industry for these many years,
pleasure.
And it's been my great pleasure to work alongside you. So this is Steve Jones and David Smith, Hardscape Channel signing out.